most of us aren't very deep thinkers. Would you agree? We kind of just take what comes, and when it gets too bitter, then we decide we better do some deep thinking, which we do over a deep dish pizza until we take a nap. And then our investigation is pretty much over. Now, depending on at what moment you asked a man or a woman, they would tell you that alternating between the sense of a curse and a blessing is something that won't leave them alone. Something that keeps pointing out without words and even without judgment that the fundamental problem that that man or woman has, that we have, as the case may be, and really underlying every single problem that you have, you don't know who you are. You don't know who you are, but you don't know that you don't know who you are until who you are, you don't want to be. And then it's abundantly clear to you, this can't be who I am, because I wouldn't stick my face in that mud. I wouldn't get into this argument. I wouldn't sell my soul for $1 that proves itself to be worthless. I wouldn't crush anybody because they got in my way. That's not who I am, but yet that's what I've done. Over and over and over again. Until the very awareness of the repetition of that nature, its invisible reincarnation, becomes so evident to the fortunate man or woman that they begin to understand in earnest that until they actually have some inkling of who they are, what is my real nature, all that can happen is what's happened to date, which is your nature is momentarily taken over by something that passes itself off through an event. Somebody says something, you get some news about money, your health, and the next thing you know, you're back running around again, trying to get hold of a sense of yourself that isn't so afraid or angry, that isn't so anxious or worried. A sense of yourself without the weight of the past connected to it. A sense of yourself that isn't determined by the people that you've disappointed or that you think are disappointed in you. You can make your own list, and you should, because part of the way in which a person gradually enters into the world where it is possible for themselves to have true awareness of I, all of those things have to be nullified. You have to experience them so many times over and over again until the very movement inside of you, the wave of emotion about to carry you into another argument or into another plan, the excitement over some ambition that's going to exceed what you've done so far, until the whole taste of that is so distasteful to you that you have to remain without doing anything at all in the face of what's moving through you. It is only when you can be present to what is moving through you that you can know what you are and what you are not.